Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've done a couple things here and I've already got my quest for my next move. I need 500 from Markarth and I need to clear Solitude of valuables. One thing I'm going to try though, I'm going to try a new technique. And the technique is this, is that she's already given me the job for Solitude valuables. I'm going to keep doing missions for Delvin until he gives me Solitude as well. So instead of me waiting for him to match up, I'm going to make them match up and see if that works and turn it over. So I'll go back to Markarth, basically run a job for Delvin, and then on the way back, I'm going to go ahead and I'll do two things. One, I'll go ahead and I think I'm sleepy. We'll start in the morning, so we'll do 12 hours or 8 hours, 10 hours. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and adopt the kids so they start putting stuff in the house as well. So that might be a little bit of coin, not really anything like super outrageous, but I imagine at some point they will give me something that is valuable maybe. So just kind of playing the averages on that. So every playthrough, I'm also going to stop by my house. If that makes sense. Let's see. Oh, food is what I need. I know they want me to eat one of my whatchamacallits. I'm not going to do it. I should tell you what, we'll do this. Since I just slept and they're telling me I'm hungry, I was going to go ahead and get, just eat anything, but I got mostly raw food, so I don't want to eat any raw food. So let's see what I can make. Okay, we got a bunch of cabbage soup, or a couple of cabbage soups, so that's what I can make for right now. So I'm gonna go with that cabbage soup and see if that quenches the thirst. And it said Phil Butter's still hungry. I can't eat the raw stuff, and I don't want to eat my soup. So you know how much I will weigh if they should put like a weight where you change weights. They should put that in here, because if I ate all that food, that would be pretty crazy. Gloves on this floor. Sorry for the quick run around here, but I'm like, okay, I can sell those. I'm not overloaded right now, so this room looked like it reset a little bit. But anyway, we got everything we need there. Look, this guy even put a robe back on. Already got that quest down the hallway there, but I'm not doing it yet, so I'll just wait. Even the guy for he's laying here in the corner still. As long as I don't take his, I think I already took his book. I think I did. But anyway, that person in the hallway there, so. Anyway, to get you guys through this though, I'm going to go to Markarth and do some thieving, grab some kids, and make my wife pay me, and come back and see if I can make Delvin turn this over. If he gives me a Solitude mission, hopefully when I do hers as well, that'll give me Solitude as well. So we'll see, just testing to see if that turns over quicker. Instead of doing missions for both, basically get the next city I need and just do missions with him until he says Solitude as well. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what we're going to try to do.
And what might you do?
But that being the case, doing the circuit, because he wants to go to Markarth, we're going to go to Windhelm first, Dawnstar, then Markarth.
Where do you want to go?
So Windhelm.
Turn and back, and we'll be off.
Windhelm, Dawnstar, Solitude, then Markarth, and then back. The death stain for my assassin, Dark Brother assassin, is still out there in the road. It's pretty funny. Yeah, everything that I'm doing though is involved with trying to gain as much money as possible. So, and I'm also running out of food, so I need to start raiding some what's called. I do get in a kind of a run where I'll just be running through grabbing stuff. I think sometimes that does make it harder for you. If you don't stop and get food in survival mode, you have to basically. Like I got literally 0 salt piles. This is a good stock pot to get some because it's the reason I'm here. Basically, I'm here waiting for the little girl that sells flowers because it's cold up here. I hate to see her out here starving selling flowers. I don't remember what hour she is around. She might be gone already. Actually, no. There we go, right there. Where are your parents?
My father was a storm. I'm all alone. I thought it really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
And so she can now run the streets in Solitude where it's not cold. I'm going to stop in my hideout here in the Windhelm real quick and cook. Clicks those curiosities. I killed him, but he does have food as well. And so I'm coming in to take his food that he has. I know it's the stealing stuff, but I already have Windhelm, so I'm not really worried about it. It's the Book of Fate. I have no idea what that is. As you guys saw, I was running out of food out there on the road, so might as well. Stock up a little bit and cook it, and I knew there's a cooking pot inside here, so it's a good time to stop. I still can't sleep in the bed though. That kind of irritates me. He's dead as hell. And I can't steal his bed. What the heck? I think that's all the food now, so let me go and see what I can make. I got a few salt piles, so apple cabbage stew, that one's always refreshing. It always kind of kills the appetite there too, so cabbage stew. Okay, that's my survival stuff for the day. So I got a daughter, and now let's go to Dawnstar. Dawnstar's close enough to Whiterun. I can ride from there. Oh, you know, one thing I keep forgetting to do, I need to also focus on trying to level up again as well.
Yes.
Oh, I do have it equipped.
How may I say?
Let's get this train moving. Don't worry, you'll get ridden here soon, Forced Eye. Actually, I think, also, I didn't know this, I don't know if you guys know this, but, the unicorn is basically unkillable. It's a essential NPC. Essential NPCs can't be killed. They'll just wander, worst case, they'll hobble around. But also the elk over here is also essential. So I actually I like the unicorn, I really do. Forced Eye's been with a while. But they say that the elk or reindeer also can't be killed. So I think I'm going back to my reindeer. And I've got this certificate of ownership, so I should be able to just ride him. Yeah, he's still mine, so. So like, who's messing with Pavel? Oh, wolves, really? There, we helped you out, dog. No, I'm not taking you as a pet. No matter how much he barks, I'm not taking the dog because he will just die. I wish they would have made him, like, essential. Okay, come on now. Really? You're biting me? Okay, dog, you just got killed. Why are you trying to bite me? I was just taking the things. Anyway, you probably got mad. I do love the unicorn, but I'm also a big fan of the reindeer. And they said the reindeer is essential. When I was looking it up the other day, I made a post about the various mounts. So the unicorn, I'll let it go back to Windhelm or Winterhold. I may pick it up again, but I'm just a really big fan of this reindeer. He's just kind of unique, and I like riding around on a reindeer. So I'm a reindeer. And while I'm here, I'm also going to. I don't see the little kid running around. Usually he's inside the tavern. But I'm going to semi-raid the Khajiit chest here. The devouring is just health. I think I've already got that. I'm only here looking for stuff that doesn't weigh a lot, like gems. Potions, I don't mind. So basically, I'm not taking everything from the Khajiit, but I'm definitely relieving from gold and things that I need. You know, they stopped carrying lockpicks in their freaking inventories too. I guess I just gotta keep buying them from Tanilla. Yeah, I haven't seen any lockpicks whatsoever. One salt pile, really. Basically, I'm just taking stuff that I can make potions out of, potions, things that I can sell. Yeah, I'll let them have the rest of this crap. Okay, now I took that from them. Yeah, so essentially the reindeer and the unicorn are about the same, so I don't know if I can rename the reindeer though. I should try that. Okay, let's see if we can find the little boy, and then I'll be on my way to Solitude. There he is.
Yes?
So he sleeps in here in the inn.
My pa was just saying.
I think he's the only little red guard kid running around here too.
They put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I tried to make do since then, but really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh wow! Are you sure? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa.
Okay.
I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
I've got 2 kids, a wife. Now I'm gonna go get money from her.
Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I'm not gonna worry about trying to make food. I'm gonna buy some. One salt pile, really. Okay, let me see if I got something I can sell him. Actually, he'll buy potions. Oh, he'll buy the skooma. Look at him. High roller there, brother. High roller. Buying the skooma. We know what you're up to. Okay, I don't want to sell that stuff, so... Oh, wait, did I get a room for the night?
I'm sorry. Sure thing. Yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We just sleep part of the day and then we'll take off to Solitude. Don't worry, the axe, we're going for that here at the end because this is pretty quick. Got her, talk to the kid. We'll head out on my reindeer. I really just love the reindeer. The reindeer is kind of fun. It was my first mount here in Skyrim. Now I'm going to try and sell the Khajiit stuff back to him. I think I was running low on the cure disease. I really shouldn't be buying stuff because I'm trying to sell stuff, but I want to make sure I can get rid of some of this crap I got too. Let's see what kind of crap am I rolling with. Am I carrying any? I'm going to drop these arrows at the house. Robes I can sell. Sell them back the stuff I just took from him. He's probably like, this looks familiar. Yeah, I just grabbed it out of your chest there, dude. The mage is fighting. Oh, he's trying to mess with Pavel over here. fire lady. Gotta take her down because she's got some fire salts on her. Yeah, I'm taking the fire salts. I'm leaving her naked out here in the woods. I got me some fire salt, man. We'll make some more soup over here. You know, one of the things about Skyrim is like this skyline right there. It is so relaxing. You just kind of get off work, kind of lose yourself, come here, jump off, you know, grab some salmon out of the bucket there. Anything else is refilled over here? I'm not getting too much stuff, but like just like a jet chest, I'm grabbing the stuff I really can use. I like those fishing clothes. I wish they were better armor. There's not really an armor value to them, but I like them. They're good. I like the. I like the way they look. Sack's empty. Those haven't regrown yet. But I do got some salt pile here. Crab meat. Another fire salts. Oh, why they say resist cold. Resist cold can work, but it doesn't work against the cold from survival mode. It works against just regular cold attacks. So it doesn't, resist cold doesn't do anything for you. Just like freezing water and stuff like that. Let me make hot stuff first. So I got some fire salts burning in my gut. I haven't really seen, yeah, it happens. I mean, you get survival mode. Inherently, you're going to have, you know, things that make it hard for you to survive. But, I mean, it doesn't really stop you, though. I mean, yeah, there's times when I wish I had food and stuff like that, but it's not really, doesn't kill the game. I know that people are like, oh, you have to stop like every time. I've basically ran myself ragged, in tiredness and like hunger, and still kept playing. It's just, it affects your magic, so it makes you have to stop there. But other than that, it doesn't really make you stop. I mean, yeah, it's challenging, but it's not really any more challenging than a regular game. It just makes you do more things in a given day. In fact, I've read some reviews that other survival modes make it some survival modes make it more realistic, but I mean, oh come on, I'm starving really. I just ate a second ago. There you go, I ate an apple pie. It says I'm still peckish. There you go, how about there? Now I'm well fed. I hadn't reset there's usually a scimitar down there, but it hasn't reset, so. Let me wander over there. Was there something we killed over here? Maybe they did. I don't see it. Well, we are on the ride to Solitude in the middle of the night, so. Well, I did remember Winterhold is, Whiterun is the other place of the main mission. And the main mission as a thief is there's a guy who's like, his identity needs to be hidden, and so you gotta go in and hide his. So Markarth is the silver mold. Windhelm is the Froties necklace. We already got that done. And so I've got, and Solitude is the daily slow. So we got two things we need to get done, or three more we need to get done. And that's the location. Those are the cities that I'm looking for when I take missions. So the plan is, since I got a mission from Vex for Solitude, I'm gonna keep doing Delvin until I get one that says Solitude from him as well, and then I'm going to do Vex's mission and see if that kicks it over. I'm going to try that the rest of the time to see if that is kind of a code that I can like exploit to make it kick over quicker. Because if that's true, then that helps you guys out from watching my videos of how you can kick over the thing. I'm also going to make a post. I don't think anybody has. I'm going to just say that I haven't seen anybody else do it and see if anybody else comes up with something on the Facebook groups, just to find out if there's anybody else that has made this type of playthrough where they take one character and do a solid playthrough of Skyrim. Which, because some people say when you complete Skyrim, there is no completing Skyrim. It's just a amorphous goal. But there are certain things that you have to do, like being a Thane in each town is considered complete. Having all the quest lines done, that's part of the completion. You can never complete the game because there's Radiant Quest, and some of the quests will turn into Radiant Quest, like Dark Brotherhood. If I go back there right now, I can get a quest, even though I'm not going to, but it is possible to do that. Companions are the same way, that you always have a quest line that will develop. Okay, well, I'm going to take that dagger since I'm not too overloaded. No money appeared. We did get another elixir here. I've robbed this place before, but or not robbed it, but I've came and grabbed everything I could from it. That dill pet, those are worthless. I keep carrying those tongs. The deer pelt is worthless. Another salt pile, needed that. That's the tongs. The box is empty. Okay, so not too bad. We didn't get everything we wanted out of here, but we got the ingredients, so we're rolling. Yeah, also another one, not just the elk is essential, but also the wild horses. So if you want a horse in Skyrim that doesn't die on you, the wild horse map you can get from any of the sellers of horses, and they're also essential. So basically they can't be killed. Somebody was like, oh, essential, they can die if you jump off the throat of the world. First thing, I have no idea why you would do that, but I wouldn't even test that because it just sounds dumb. But you know, some people do everything. A lot of people do things that I wouldn't do in Skyrim. Anyway, technically, an essential creature will not die even from that. Just like some of the players, NPCs, if you try and kill them and they're essential, they'll sit there and crawl around half dead until like for the end of time. They won't die, so you can't kill them. So the elk, reindeer, I like to call him an elk though. I'm going to call him the elk. He's no longer a reindeer, he is my elk. But the elk and the unicorn and the wild horses are all the same. They're all essential to the game itself. So see real quick if he's out here, and I can change my name. Nope, he's not outside, so I'm not going to worry about it until later. I just think the elk is like the most unique mount because he just doesn't look like the others. Okay, let's see if we can get all the kind of little stuff out of here. Come on, where's the chest at? Show me the money. There you go, boy. Come on, chest. Get out of there.
Listening. I'll remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
Okay, I tell you that. Now you're going to wander off. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Not really worried about this stuff. I might keep this because I'm already close to home. I think I will. I think some stuff that if I need it, I'll take it just in case. Those walking stones, they act like gems. Tell you what, look, they got nothing in here. That's horrible. They got no lock picks or nothing. Okay. They didn't even have any gems in here. I think the game's caught on that what I'm looking for in these things, so they're not appearing now. Well, let me tell her to come along, or she'll stay here waiting.
Listening. It's an op. Yes.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we're almost here to do the what's called here. We go in here and then we'll go steal stuff in Markarth. I'm not gonna really look around in here. I'm just gonna dump this stuff. So I don't want to lose. I want to get Linway's armor. Kind of put in my house. Also, I want to make what's called pay me too. I might just cross 50,000 in gold. So I need to get 60,000. Yeah, I'm 51 right now. So I figured instead of letting Jordis hang here at the house and not do anything, she needs to at least make me some money. And a turkey pot pie. Yeah, the kids are already there.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room.
See,
If
told you
see
kids
anything
give you
like,
stuff.
Please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Okay, Sophie, quit kissing up.
It's a wonderful house, Mike. You have a cozy little pocket. Here. This is your share, love.
Okay, so it starts off with 200 gold, but still it's 200 I didn't have.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Very well, love. This is a beautiful house, and Solitude is so safe, so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child.
There you go. I'll get 200 gold out of her. She can't just sit around now. Is there any food I want? Actually, I'll leave a lot of it in place that's out. And there's no place to cook in here. That's the one thing that always disturbed me. Ah, basket, don't fall over. I'll take that stuff. Oh, this is where some of my food has been cooking. Let me go ahead and grab some of the food. This is stuff I don't think I cooked this stuff. Not grabbing everything. I'll leave most of it here. Let me put the uncooked. I think this is where I put uncooked food. So I'll put uncooked food in there. Yeah, because if you eat the raw stuff, it'll make you sick. And I really don't feel like getting sick. I did it once, and I was really not happy with that result. So I do got a stash pot of food if I really need it. I just have to remember that. I don't know if I remembered doing that or not, but that's alright. I'm still moving fast, which is the key thing. As long as I'm moving fast, I'm good. Let me go put Linway's stuff away and we'll get over here and get the poachers, go rob Mark Arthur and get the Poachers Axe. Put my stuff away. I don't really need the necklace of Mara anymore. I got 101 cork bulbs. I'll keep the cork bulbs. Cork bulb will give that paralyzation effect. So I'll drop those. I'll keep the cork bulb. I think I was low as when I switched earlier. Look in here real quick and take all the stuff that's stolen. I think there might be something there's coming up stolen, so take those with me. Okay, that's it. Sorry, I gotta be careful. I'll linger around and you guys will be like, what the hell, dude? Stop looking at your crap. I did notice I was carrying a couple of ingredients for smithing that I need to get rid of. Probably the Methrune's Razor. I've only got one more quest to do for that, and I probably will do that next one. I'm going to do Poachers Axe next, but I'll do that one after this. No, it's not a lot of money, but it's 200 extra gold, so I think that goes up after a while, so we'll just go ahead and keep doing what we're doing. Let's go rob stuff in Windhelm and Markarth now. Yeah, that suit I wish was made of leather too. The Pavel suit, the little Santeria mage outfit. I think it's a mage outfit because it's just cloth, but it looks really cool. Okay, go here and then Whiterun.
Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And I'm not going to mess around in Markarth. Last time I tried some other places. This time I'm going straight to the Hag's Cure. Hag's Cure is guaranteed to have potions in it, and potions are more valuable and turn over quicker for stealing.
God might get nervous.
Of course, it's daytime now, and Miri's going to be wandering around in there as well, so I still think it's worth it.
How may I serve you? I'll remain in this location until
Wait
you're
here. She's probably like, what the heck are you doing here? If she even notices me. Oh, come on, Delvin, that was 170 for that thing.
Fella, I have a question. You want to know a secret of mine, young girl? The most effective poison to kill a man? Coach you to make others fall in love, perhaps? I was actually just wondering if you had any family. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't.
These side conversations make me laugh.
He's in prison for being a member of the Forsworn. Sorry, I didn't realize. Don't be. We all make mistakes.
Problem is in here, some stuff Yuri just gave me, like she's a friend of mine because I did her mission for her, so now it's no longer like stealable. There we go. Oh, come on, Delvin. That was a good steal right there. There we go. Take almost 3 times what he actually gives you freaking what you call for. Okay, now, even though I said we weren't going to do it, even though it took me almost 40 minutes to get this done, we're still going to go for the Poachers Axe.
How may I serve you, Yes,
And it's just a matter of getting a Whiterun, so we're still going to go do that. Because I promised it, and I've been promising it for like 3 days, so we're going to get it done. It's just sometimes, even when you say you're going to get stuff done in Skyrim, sometimes it takes time, you know, so we'll go back to Delvin and see if he turns us in. But first we're going to go to Whiterun and see if we can whip the bandits. I forget the name of the cave. I'll remember it here when we get here. Forces me to remember stuff. It's like I know stuff that's going on in Skyrim. I know where to go. I don't always remember the exact name of it,
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
but I will get you there.
Nice weather for a ride. Open back.
Now try and put it in the comments too about the video so you know where it is that I went to. Oh, them tired thugs are still laying out here naked? That's freaking funny. Okay, it says I'm naked, famished, and tired. Or he's naked, I'm not naked. There we go, we ate apple pie. But we're going to ignore the first bandit hold coming around the corner here, and we're going to go to the second one. That's the one where we have to get the Poachers Axe at. I don't really need to pick up everything there, so I'm not going to unless it's gold or something I can easily carry. But it's right here where that little teepee is ahead of us. And next one, after I do this one, the next one I'm going to go ahead and do Mayroon's Dagger and just get it done. Yeah, there they are. And they're good. As soon as we go down here, I'm going to test the theory of my elk. I don't think he fights like the unicorn does, though, so we'll see. I'm going to get down here. I'm going to drop a couple Atronachs, and we're going to rock and roll these fools. Oh, really? I'm that tired? I guess I am. Anyway, what I get for rushing over here. Let's see if I add some magic. There you go, you got two. I don't want to get too overzealous because the thing is, there are archers up there, so they will, still that same rule that they're trying to take me out. Some stuff doesn't work when it's supposed to, and I think it's just because the game is trying to stop me. But I am going to sneak around here and try and come up on the backside of this bandit that's fighting my, trying to eliminate her. Okay, she's down. Okay, he's going to run. I don't think he's as valiant as the unicorn. The unicorn will stay up in there trying to fight everybody. But that's all right. There's an archer that's hanging out there. We'll wait till he comes out. How close is he to the gate? Those are the guys up top, and inside there's like one dude. As soon as you go inside, he's down there mining, and there's another 3 that are in the bottom that are your bandit leader, and they're his lieutenants. There's a good amount of food here too, though, if you ever run out of food. I don't think the cooking pot works, though. is gold. Yeah, but we popped quite a few of them. And then this is a trapped, it's a trapped, stop it, you blow my trigger here. I'll unlock the trigger first. Oh, it never resists a chance to try and unlock some crap. Okay, got all these guys. I don't think there's anything up here other than food and stuff. I might get the food on the way out, but there are a lot of axes around here too, which is kind of weird, but the wood cutting axes. But on the map it's called Halted Stream Camp. That's where we're at, just in case you guys are wondering. Okay, going in. Like I said, there are some traps here, so you can get killed. I'm going to try and stay away from them. There's the one right there in front of me. You can see him on the floor. It's kind of like a little, like one of the little round things. And it, I think, drops fire on you. I'm not for sure off the top of my head. Also, if you like mammoth snout, there's a lot of mammoth snout around here. Where'd his body go? I really don't want anything he has, but the key and the is a good thing to have. This is a great mining spot too. It's all iron, mostly iron here. So if you do want to have like iron magic. I'm really tight on my magic right now because I'm going to do something first. Let me go ahead and bow shot the freaking flames because that freaking lights these guys up too. Move the astronauts further up in the formation. They're trying to hang back in the rear. So they're not too, you can see that they're not like super, sometimes the bandit leaders, you know, they're always difficult to fight sometimes. Did we take everybody out already? I might have got some of them from the fire. I guess I don't see any other, okay, she doesn't have the Poachers Axe. There's a bandit outlaw. Oh, he's got it. And there is the Poachers Axe right there. It's nothing, it just gives you plus 3 points extra damage or extra damage magic to animals. So we're going to take the Poachers Axe. We don't need anything else. And I guess maybe we killed the bandit leader downstairs. I think. I am going to grab potions and stuff. And gold. Not really much worried about wine and stuff. Yeah, I guess the bandit leader got killed with that first shot it took, so not as hard as I thought it would be. I've came in here and it was worse, but if nothing else, you've got the Poachers Poachers Axe there. And not too much work for it. Oh, here's the bandit leader right here. The bandit chief, he had 108 gold. Like I said though, you know, in some ways people are like, oh, survival mode's so hard. I don't find it that hard. I mean, it's challenging. I mean, you got to think what you're doing, but I think I've always played like this, so it's not as challenging to me, I guess, because I've always kind of played Skyrim this way. I never really went in for, when I first played it, that was probably the craziest I played, and I was bashing everything. I had the two-handed sword, and I was just bashing stuff. I'm not even going to grab all this ore. There's a lot of iron ore and stuff around. That just weighs me down. I don't feel like being weighed down. I'm going to grab gold. I mean, if I want to come back here, I can. But it's not so much of a priority. I'd rather get like potions and stuff like that. Because I was thinking that, you know, I'm playing this as a full playthrough, like a guy that comes through and does it all. I think I'll take these because they're already formed. But just like getting married, I mean, that's one of the things I did. Not necessarily needed to, but it does make me have a complete game. Do it 8 hours of sleep. And look at that, I almost got it done pretty much after, almost, we're at 57 minutes right now, so I should be able to get back, sleep here. So I need to eat, so. But like I said, I don't think survival mode was meant to be played difficultly. I mean, you just got to think about what you're doing when you're playing it. I don't find it that challenging. It's adds a new dimension to the game, you know, making you think about like eating and stuff like that, but it's not like a, you know, game killer. Just something extra you got to do. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. I'm a lot picker extraordinaire. I'm not, but I'm gonna claim I am. I'd be that guy in Skyrim up in the freaking bar at Solitude, freaking swearing up and down, singing songs and swearing up and down everything I did was famous. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. The mammoth snouts, the reason I'm grabbing some is because I think they're pretty tasty. You can make the mammoth stout steaks. And I think it's the only part of the mammoth that actually is worth getting, especially in survival mode, because at some point I'm going to need to eat something. They say that this armor is pretty warm. It's the same armor, same warmth as mine. You know, for heavy armor, 54 is pretty much, I'm seeing the same numbers as what I'm wearing. So I don't think it matters what type of armor you wear. All that matters is if, not taking tomatoes. I'm looking for salt pile though. I think because I'm in survival mode, that the game itself is making salt pile really rare. Here, we're gonna make it where you need salt pile, but we'll make it not ever show up in the game. Because back at if I really wanted to carry a lot, I would, but I'm just trying to expedite as well. Yeah, there's not a salt pile in any of these sacks. Oh, get out of my way. I'm trying to look for something. You always want to come up there trying to be nosy. That's alright, DBI. You're good in my book. You've helped me through many a battle. She has. She's going to take the front row. She does not care. She rolls with it. This is the one. I didn't trip the trap on the way in. I'll make sure I don't trip it on the way out. And we got the Poachers Axe just like I promised. So with this, I'm going to go ahead and close out right here because you got the Poachers Axe. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue tomorrow to go back. Just so you guys, if you got any questions, post in the comments. Make sure you like and or subscribe. You guys have a good night.